Objective Economic Geology, multiple choice questions with answers. These are the collection from various previous years question papers, and I hope these are useful for various competitive exams like CSR, NET, GATE, GSI and other exams. Welcome to set 12. Coming to the first question. Uranium was discovered in 1789 by A. Berzelius, B. Curie, C. Klaproth, D. None of the above. So uranium was discovered in 1789 by Klaproth. So he is Martin Klaproth. So C is the correct answer. So uranium was discovered in 1789 by Martin Klaproth, a German chemist who isolated an oxide of uranium while analyzing pitchblende samples from the Joshimersal silver mines in the former kingdom of Bohemia, which is located in present-day Czechia. So he named his discovery Uran after the planet Uranus. So that's why the name uranium has occurred. Uranium, it was discovered in 1789 by Klaproth. C is the correct answer. Next question. Ball clay deposits are present in Andhra Pradesh. A. Dwarka Tirumala, West Godavari district. B. Vaira, Khammam district. C. Garvidi, Vijayanagaram district. And D. Cherlopalli, Prakasham district. So ball clay deposits are present in Andhra Pradesh in Dwarka Tirumala of West Godavari district. A is the correct option. Next question. Thorium was discovered by A. Berzelius, B. Matthew, C. Ptolemy, D. None of the above. Thorium was discovered by Johannes Jacob Berzelius. He is a Swedish chemist and he discovered in 1828, and he discovered it in a sample of a mineral that was given to him by Reverend Has Morten Tharse Esmark, who suspected that it contained an substance that means Esmark's mineral is now known as a thorite, that is THSiO4. So it was discovered by Berzelius. A is the correct option. Next question. Uranite is, so what is the chemical composition of uraninite? A. UO3, B. UO2, C. 2UO3UO2 and D. 2UO3UO3. So uraninite is UO2. So the correct option is B. Uraninite, that is granite and cyanide, it occurs in granite and cyanide pegmatites, and coliform crust in high temperature hydrothermal veins. So it occurs as a coliform crust in high temperature and which are bearing hydrothermal veins. So and it also occurs in quartz pebble conglomerates. So uraninite's chemical composition is UO2. Next question. Monazite is a source of A. Uranium, B. Thorium, C. Both A and B, that is uranium and thorium, D. None of the above. So monazite is a source of thorium. Monazite, it is an important ore for thorium, and it contains lanthanum and cerium, and it is found in India, that is Madagascar, South Africa, with a larger deposit of monazite sand, and it is from the German word monazit, meaning solitary. So monazite is a source of thorium. B is the correct option. Next question. So what is thorite? Thorite is A. THSiO2, B. THSiO4, C. THO2 and D. THO. So thorite is THSiO4. So it is also known as thorium silicate, THSiO4. It is one of the most important thorium minerals, and it's almost always altered by hydration. B. THSiO4 is the correct option. Next question. The copper belt, which has so far remained the only place in the country where uranium ore is being produced. So the options are A. Malanjkhand copper belt, B. K3 copper belt, C. Singhbum copper belt and D. None of the above. So the copper belt which has so far remained the only place in the country where uranium is being produced is Singhbum copper belt. So the correct option is C. Singhbum copper belt. Singhbum copper belt, it comprises of a Proterozoic volcano sedimentary rock that creates a shear zone known as a Singhbum shear zone. And copper mineralization in SCB, that is Singhbum copper belt, it is localized along this shear zone. And prominent deposits of the belt are Chapri, Rakha, Surda and Kendadid and Patorgara and Dobani. All these are the associated with the Singhbum copper belt. C is the correct option. Next question. At Zaduguda, uranium ore occurs in association with A. Peridotite, B. Phyllites and schists, C. Granites, D. Pegmatites. At Zaduguda, uranium ore occurs in association with phyllites and schists. Uranium mineralization at Zaduguda, it is in the Precambrian metasedimentary rocks of the Singhbum shear zone, and these are structurally controlled by strike slip shears of the Singhbum orogeny. B. At Jaduguda, uranium ore occurs in association with phyllites and schist is the correct option. Next question. What is a greenockite? A. CdO, that is cadmium oxide, B. cadmium sulfide, C. cadmium chloride, and D. cadmium sulfate. So greenockite is cadmium sulfide. So it is a greenockite is a bright yellow mineral which is formed by hydrothermal fluids, and greenockite is also known as a cadmium ochre, and it was used as a yellow pigment prior to cadmium being recognized as a toxic element. So greenockite is cadmium sulfide, CDS. B is the correct option. Next question. What is quicksilver? Very simple question. Quicksilver is A. silver, B. mercury, C. selenium, and D. aluminium. So quicksilver is obviously, it's mercury, it's not silver. So a heavy silvery toxic univalent and bivalent metallic element, and it is the only metal that is liquid at ordinary temperatures. That is, mercury is the only metal that is liquid at ordinary temperatures, and these synonyms are Hg, that is mercury, atomic number with 80, hydrargyrum or mercury. So quicksilver is mercury. B is the correct option. Next question. What is cinnabar? Cinnabar is A. cadmium sulfide, B. mercury sulfide, C. Ag2Cl2, that is silver chloride, and D. mercury chloride, Hg2Cl2. Cinnabar is mercury sulfide. Cinnabar, it occurs as a vein filling mineral which is associated with volcanic activity and alkaline hot springs. So it is represented by mercury sulfide, HGS. B is the correct option. Next question. The chief source of mercury is A. native mercury, B. cinnabar, C. native algum, D. calomel. So the chief source of mercury is cinnabar. Cinnabar is also known as a mercury sulfide, HGS, and it is the chief ore mineral of mercury. It is commonly encountered with pyrite, marcasite, and stibnite, which occurs in veins near recent volcanic rocks and in association with hot spring deposits. And the most important deposits at Almendane, which is located in Spain, where it has been mined for 2000 years. So the chief source of mercury is cinnabar. B is the correct option. Next question. Important ore mineral for manganese is A. pyrolusite, B. branite, C. silomelane, and D. jacobsite. So the important ore mineral for manganese is pyrolusite. So here A is the correct option. The most important manganese ores are the oxides like pyrolusite and romanchylite, and then manganite and hasmonite, and the carbonate ore like rhodochrosite. So the important ore mineral is pyrolusite. A is the correct option. Next question. Important coal deposits of India are present in the age rocks like A. Carboniferous, B. Permian, C. Jurassic, and D. Miocene. So most of the important coal deposits in India, they are present in the Permian. B is the correct option. Next question. Bauxite deposits of Andhra Pradesh are situated in, so these are the questions asked in Jammu Kashmir Public Service Exam. A. Kurnool district, B. Nalgonda district, C. Visakhapatnam district, and D. Krishna district. So bauxite deposits of Andhra Pradesh are situated in Visakhapatnam district. So bauxite deposits, they occur as high level cappings over the rocks of the Eastern Ghat group in East Godavari, Visakhapatnam, and Vijayanagaram districts of Andhra Pradesh. So C. Visakhapatnam is the correct option. Next question. Ochre is used in the manufacture of A. refractory, B. cement, C. paints, D. glass. So ochre, it is generally used in the manufacture of paints and pigments. C is the correct option. Next question. Gibbsite is the ore of, very simple question, A. iron, B. manganese, C. aluminium, D. lead. So gibbsite is the ore of aluminium. Gibbsite, it is represented by AlOH thrice, that is aluminum hydroxide with that means 3 molecules of aluminum hydroxide, OH molecules, AlOH thrice, and it is one of the mineral forms of aluminum hydroxide. Next question. The most common reservoir rocks for petroleum are A. limestone, B. sandstone, C. shales, D. conglomerates. The most common reservoir rocks for petroleum are sandstones. Most of the prolific oil production and indeed most of the giant oil fields are located in sandstones only. And sandstones generally exhibit high primary permeabilities as well as secondary permeability these are the important characteristic features of sandstones. For example, most of the oil and gas which is produced in Russia is from clastic reservoir rocks like sandstones. Next question. Comatite has a high concentration of A. Magnesium, B. Iron, C. Manganese, D. Calcium oxide. So comatite has a high concentration of magnesium. A is the correct option. Next question. Mineral bauxite is formed by A. Magmatic process, B. Sedimentary process, C. Pegmatitic process, and D. Post-magmatic process. So mineral bauxite is formed by sedimentary process. So bauxite is a sedimentary rock with relatively high aluminum content. It is world's main source of aluminum and gallium. And bauxite is formed by surface weathering of clay rocks around the tropical region, and it is composed of aluminum oxide, and it contains 15 to 25% of aluminum, and it is the only ore used for commercial extraction of aluminum. Hope you have followed the important questions of economic geology. Hope you can subscribe to this channel for more questions and see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.